Question 19. In this question, assume that the car, there's going to be a car in the question, uses the same amount of petrol for each mile it travels. Okay. A car uses 55 litres of petrol to travel 495 miles. Okay. How far would the car travel on 80 litres of petrol? Right. So, how am I going to work this out? I'm going to work out the number of miles it gets for each litre of petrol. Because then I can multiply it by 8 for 80 litres of petrol. I can multiply it by 80. So, for each litre of petrol, let's work it out. So I got 495 miles in total. Turn my calculator on. 495 miles in total, and that's shared between 55 litres of petrol. So divided into 55 parts, that gives me the amount of miles for each litre. So it's 9 miles per litre. So 495 divided by 55 gives me 9 miles per litre. Not sure whether that's very good or not. I think it's probably not that great. Okay, so how far will the car travel on 80 litres of petrol? So I want 80 lots of 9, 720. So 9 multiplied by 80 gives me 720 miles. 720 miles. That's 19A. How much petrol, this is 19B, would the car use on a trip of 160 miles? Okay. Give me your answer to the nearest litre. So I need to work this out, and then I need to give my answer to the nearest litre. So, if it's 9 miles per litre, how many of those, how many of that can I fit in? So how much petrol would the car use on a trip of 160 miles? So it's not that many miles. So I'm going to do my 160 miles, and each is 9 miles for each litre. So if I divide by 9, I got my amount of litres. So 17.7 litres required. 160 divide it by 9 miles for each litre gives me, I need 17.7 litres. Now, my answer has to be to the nearest litre, so that's going to round up to 18. I'm looking, that's my units, my single litre, and then my next digit here is 5 or above, I'm going to round up. Below, I'm going to round down, so that's going to round to 18 litres to the nearest litre. 4 marks.